side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have second and pretty long here. Look at that power, deep left side.
Oh, shit.
Go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up fourth and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
Cougar 19.
Sanders going to throw on fourth. He throws a bullet to the center, brought in inside the 20. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of game, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone on first. Knocked away, that's going to be
why not fix that?
Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Let's see, what is this?
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
They've got a man in motion. Back to the air here on second. Sanders.
Oh my God, man.
Here's Quinshawn Judkins. That's going to sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Cowboy 80.
Here he goes, third and long. That one's incomplete over the middle. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Running back sent in motion. Fourth down, pass coming. And the defender comes away with it. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Dak off the play fake. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him.
Yes, he did.
16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's going to be incomplete. Unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's dropped.
Look at the first. Come on, man. They're killing me right now.
Have to get moving here. Clock's still running. vacates quickly left side. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
Yes, it is.
A gain of 19 yards.
Running right, it's Williams. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
And screen here to Blue. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Dak to the air here. This is caught by Blue. And here's another stop.
Yeah, man, 50 yards. That's crazy.
From this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that.
There's no yardage right
That
there.
defense, they were all over it.
Third down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively. Play action, Prescott. That is incomplete, down to 13
Gotta
seconds.
hold on to that, man.
The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 4th and long. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, 52
Fucking missed it,
yards
bro.
out.
Alright.
And this one had a brief chance.
I'm going to bed after this, man. Must be tired.
And he misses it. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
I don't even know my hands right now.
This is a heater going deep. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we assume our final snap.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. That's complete to Tillman. All right. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie and a...
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down, here's Dak. Setting up the screen. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Blue gets the hand up. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes
Yeah, I
to
thought I'd get him blocked, but I guess not.
right there.
Up the middle, Blue. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but a yard away. Looks like 4th down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
Oh, there. So they took that play away.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay,
Yeah,
bold
that's
call.
so-
They only need a yard. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset.
Shit.
Ball at the 44. Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Cowboys first down. A gain of 13 yards.
On the give, it's Blue. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10, Prescott. Held in by Lamb, right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
I led that shit all the way to the sideline.
And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. And that quarterback will find
Good.
They'll come up on first and 10. Going with Field here. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Yeah, I see you.
So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter.
That's crazy. What we doing out here, Weevo? Nobody scoring? Nobody scored.
It's second down. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 60, Bobcat.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80, trap 60, trap 60. Thanks, man.
They kick the running back in motion. To the air on first down. Sanders. Trying to come back route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19, Tiger, go street. Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders.
Oh,
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Has him on the quick hitter.
What's the hell?
Starting pushing the Cowboys territory.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He's back to throw. That one's caught by Tillman. He's going to have this one down to the 20. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Little momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19 lights.
Somebody out there with him, I don't care.
Warriors 70.
Somebody out there with him.
65 cats. 65 cats. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's 3rd down.
Got it. Ready?
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Top 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Dallas getting everybody set.
Good
They
luck,
got
good.
1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Boy, wait. 47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. It's complete. It's Javonte Williams.
Yo, I gotta learn how to fucking rack catch so he can just keep running. I'll be losing momentum.
Goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60, 79 Broncos.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
70 Rangers. 70, 18 Rattler. 18.
Here he is to throw. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Browns fighting the clock Brock now trying to hurry back to that line.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. He'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dive.
I know he looked it open.
Couldn't connect. Second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
To the ground it goes.
What happened right there?
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, smash! Mustang 19! Warrior 70! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Throwing now. Down the field, and he's got Carter. And he takes it down to the 33. Goes for 32 yards. And that's a Browns first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
19 tight. 9.
Back to throw. Catch made left side by Judy. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
Another
19
Browns
right.
first down.
79 Brock.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle and we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, that's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never...
Massive hits, the ball's out.
Whoa.
And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Here he is to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Sorry, hold on to that.
We're down to 9 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. The punt heads towards the sideline. Not returnable. Well done. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say clear the sideline over top the 14. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Come on, come on.
Handoff now to Judkins. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Turpin with a return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 46, 46.
First throw of overtime. Gets it through the middle.
Good catch.
Before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle.
Bro, I cannot see the hole.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. A casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Prescott here from the gun. That one falls to the turf. He'll hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
All right, if they want to keep this opening drive of OT going, they got to convert here, 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 26.
Now Blue. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but it stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
You know, Ken, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Big moment here in OT. The offense staying out on 4th.
Kill.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down.
Hold on to that Flournoy.
That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. And he's got it, it's in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Who gets it? And that right there is the starting point. Could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Oh, nobody blocked him. It's safe.
At the 4-yard line.
Blue again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Defense making a couple of good stops here. This brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal. A touchdown's not going to end it, but it would certainly apply the pressure. Now to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Browns will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Ready?
Now it's his turn in overtime. And it's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Certainly got to pick your shots. When to be aggressive defensively, Kate, when you get here to overtime. You send a blitz, it better get home. It better have an effect, and that time it did, forcing the incompletion.
On the set.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Deputy. Bronco 80. 19. Pioneer. Check
They
back.
kick the running back in motion.
60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete.
Good
Looking for his
job,
running back
man.
there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd
Flipping a
down.
pick.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Ready. Ready.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the pistol, here's Junkins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss.
Man, he's all over that.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Pick up of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
The gun, here's Sanders.
Yeah, he can stay with him.
Junkins.
Good game,
He
man.
reaches the end
All right.
zone. That